How to cook beets and their leaves. Hello and welcome to Uncle Bill's Kitchen. Alright, now that we've got these beets from the supermarket, what the heck are we going to do with them? Well, as with all vegetables, we need to start off by making sure we clean them up. Get them under some nice cold water and just rinse all of that dirt and soot and any chemicals that might have been used to keep the buggies away. Get them set aside. We're going to cut off the ends and the tops, and we're going to end up with these little round balls. Very easy. Now we're going to take those wonderful beets, place them into a pan, and we're going to fill that pan with water, just enough to cover the beets. Like so. Bring that over to your stove, put it on high heat, and bring that water to a simmer. Just like this. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Time to turn that heat down. We're going to set this for 30 minutes, and we're going to let that simmer for the full 30 minutes. See? 30 minutes. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Perfect. Now that 30 minutes have gone by, we're going to rinse our beets off and put them into an ice bath. Now, if you have ever had hard-boiled eggs, you know that by putting that hard-boiled egg into ice water after will help the shell and the membrane move from each other. Similarly, the exterior of these beets will then loosen up and make it easy to peel. Now, beets are kind of like onions in that they have many layers, so all we want to do is just remove this top layer. The other thing this ice bath helps us do is cool off the beets after they've been boiling so that we can handle them. Now, I wear gloves because beets are red and they stain the skin very easily. I highly recommend it. It's an easy way to make sure that your skin will stay safe and your beets will keep the red where they're supposed to be. And here's our last beet. Get the last skin off. Rinse, rinse, rinse. Always cleaning. And here is what we have. Aww. Now to cut these, all I do is take the root part and, oh yes, hit that subscribe button. And if you like the video so far, make sure to hit the like. Lets me know that I'm doing a good job and lets YouTube know to share this video with other people. Now back to the beets. We're cutting off that big part of the root and then standing it up on that flat side and then just cutting like so. Try to keep everything even Steven. It makes it easier when you're plating things up. These are really an amazing treat. If you were like me when I was a kid, the only thing that I ever ate when it came to beets were canned beets. And they were not the same as fresh. 30 minutes in boiling water, little ice bath, and you're going to end up with something that you've never thought possible. These amazing beets. Look at that. Beautiful, red, delicious, perfect. Now, what about these leaves? How do we cook beet leaves? Well, I got a little trick for you. First thing we're going to do is remove the leaves from the beets, get rid of any of the really bad ones, and then you're going to take them, and what I like to do is put all of the stems the same direction. It just makes it easier when cutting. Place them onto your cutting board like so. And then cut them into equal portions, approximately 2.5 inches long. Place them back into your bowl. Just like that. Look at the color. This is an amazing dish. These leaves should not be discarded. What I like to do is just take a little chicken granule, about a tablespoon, half a tablespoon or so. Add that to about a 1/4 cup of water that is boiling. And then what we're going to do is we're going to kind of steam these leaves, kind of like spinach. They cook pretty quick, about 5 to 10 minutes, depending on the heat of your stove. And how you can tell they're done is they will look like greens when you pull them out. They'll be a little bit firm, but ever so fragrant, beautiful, and delicious. I hope you're enjoying our episode today. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you can get updates on our weekly episodes that are released. All right, now we're going to pull all of the stems and the wonderful leaves out of the boiling water. And as you can see here, the color is just magnificent. And the flavor, unbelievable. These beets make a great side dish for any occasion. Spice up your Thanksgiving with some fresh beets, add it to a nice little plate with some steak, mashed potatoes, and those wonderful greens, and enjoy them today. Thanks for stopping by Uncle Bill's Kitchen. We hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please be sure to like and subscribe. It costs you absolutely nothing, but helps our channel a lot. Happy cooking.